morning. Oh my gosh, good morning. I promised to come up this morning. How is everybody doing? I am heading to work and it's dark, like it's 7:30 and it looks like it's like 6 something. It's like really dark. How is everybody doing? I know I'm talking to myself. I'll wait a few minutes to see if I can get anybody to keep me company. Hello. I know you guys come back later and watch my videos, which I do really appreciate. And I appreciate, actually let me start by saying that I do appreciate all your love and support. I am humbled by continued support and continued love. I don't deserve all this love that you guys give me. I do really appreciate you guys. Like, I'm really humbled. I don't have words to just like really say how much appreciative I am for you guys standing with me and walking with me, listening to my journey, supporting me through my journey, supporting my initiatives, and it takes like selfless people to do that. So I'm heading to work. I know this is not a time that I usually do my live. I have not been doing my live videos in the morning, and when I was doing them, I was doing a little later, like an hour later from now. But this is the new time that I have to go to work because I have to drop Ashley to school. So I just thought I'd come and say hello to you guys. Otherwise, if I don't come right now, I may not come and say hi to you guys. So from deep down my heart, I do really appreciate your love. I do really appreciate those people who have been calling me and texting me after watching the Lynn Googie podcast video. That humbles me. And what you see from there is just like an act of just being genuine and just being vulnerable. So I do appreciate you guys. So anyway, I'm just wanting company as I go to work. Hi Nick. Hi Paul. Paul uko wapi? I need to talk to you, Paul Karachia. I need to talk to you. Please. Nitafute tafadhali. I really need to talk to you. So anyway, I'm just heading to work, and I just thought I'd come up here and be grateful and be thankful to you guys. You guys have been my pillar, my support, my everything. I am a product of this community, and mostly the Dallas community. You guys love me. The online community, Facebook, you have supported me. I do really appreciate you. And I'll be selfish not to acknowledge that. I'll be very selfish not to come back here and say thank you for your support and love, So yesterday, as I did a video yesterday when I was coming from the doctor's office, and I had done a post on Instagram explaining how scared I was and how anxious I was. And it's not an easy thing when matters of heart, matters of the heart, and matters of the head, of the brain. So finally at peace right now because I trust my doctor. I have a very good doctor. Her name is Dr. Trong. I trust her. So I'm gonna try the medication that she put me on. Hold on a minute. I'm sorry guys. So I had to remove the text message sound. So I trust Dr. Trong and her expertise and whatever she's doing with the neuro side, with the brain side. I appreciate. To just summarize, lupus has been attacking my brain, and thank God it was caught before I lost my sight. They found it when I went to an eye appointment, and I had a swollen or whatever optic nerve. Then they realized that I have intracranial pressure, which has been taking me back and forth to the hospital for the last, the last time I was in the hospital was September the 29th. I have stayed out of the hospital for like 2 weeks. So, but I'm really like thankful to God, you know, like what I mean, and for your support and love, I am grateful. So yesterday I went to the neurologist, the neurologist. She's not really a neurologist, but I'm gonna call her the neurologist, but she's in that part. And she gave me a peace of mind. Before I went to that appointment, I was thinking I might end up back in the hospital because I might end up having another lumbar puncture. And I hate those things because they are really painful. If you have ever had a child with an epidural, it's something close to that. And it's really really painful. So, so she's gonna try me on the last medication right now, which I was not able to pick up yesterday because it was not ready. So I'm gonna pick it up today and start it today. But I am at peace of mind, and you know, like I have learned to just trust in the process. Trust in the process. Keep on pushing. Keep on fighting. Being strong. Trying to be strong. I'm not strong. Oh my gosh, I can't say I'm strong. I just try to be strong and try to fight. So what I can tell you is, if you see something that is not right with your body, listen to your body. Because if I did not go to my eye doctor at that point, like my eye was just flickering, like it was just like twitching and all that, and I was like, I ignored it for a week because it will come and go back, come and go away. And then I decided, you know what, I take hydroxychloroquine for lupus. We are supposed to go get checked every 6 months to a year. Let me just go get checked. And that is how they finally saw that I have optic nerve edema, and they started investigating, found that I have intracranial pressure caused by venous sinus stenosis. Like one of the veins in one of the whatevers in my brain has narrowed, so the pressure of cerebrospinal fluid does not go to my brain the way it should. But anyway, that is that. So I'm taking medication. Brain surgery is still on the table, hoping it's not gonna be. Brain surgery is still on the table, but not for right now, which I thank God for. So I'm taking this medication that they put me on yesterday. I was not, as I said, I was not able to pick it up yesterday. I will pick it up today and start taking it today. It was not ready. Kroger told me it was ready like at around 10. I do my medications at Kroger. I don't know why. It was not ready until, hi Lilo, hi Nancy. So so I did not start my medications yesterday, so I will start that today. So I am praying that it will work, because I am really, as we were saying, as Lynn and I were talking, and we were saying it's okay not to be okay, and it's okay to say that you're not okay, I am really anxious about brain surgery. It's not that I'm not gonna do it because I trust my doctor, but I don't want it to be the first option that I have. So anyway, so why the brain surgery? The brain surgery is to actually put a shunt where the vein or whatever is narrowed in my brain, so that the cerebrospinal fluid can go at the normal pressure, so they can stop causing the pressure, the intracranial pressure, so that it stops causing migraines throughout the day. So the migraines, they are very debilitating. Oh my gosh, I don't know, I can never wish that on my worst enemy. Sometimes, like, I know, for those who watched my other video that I did yesterday, I was describing it, and I'm not saying that so you can wish it. I'm just describing it so that you can understand. Like for me, I'm not complaining, I'm not whining. Sunday night, I had a bad migraine where all I could do, I was even telling my doctor yesterday, all I could do was just like lay there. I had taken every medication I could take for a migraine, Nothing was working. I did not want to overdose on, like multiple medication. So I took everything that I could take, and I called Carol, my best friend, at 3 a.m. in the morning, and she was like, "Are you okay?" I said, "Yeah, I'm okay." And she's like, "No, you're not, you're crying." I said, "I'm not trying to cry, the tears are just flowing." She's like, "You're in pain." I said, "I have migraines." And the problem with those migraines is that they cause nausea. And so I'm here trying to hold not to throw up, because when I throw up, then that means I can't stop throwing up. That means now that becomes an emergency. I have to go to the hospital. So I was here, like just trying to hold on and to just, just be there. And she told me, I need for you to go get ice. And I said, I can't get ice. I can't get up. My head hurts so much that if I stand up like that, I'm gonna start throwing up, And she stayed with me on the phone for like an hour, and I told her I'm gonna try sleep. That was like around 4:25 a.m. yesterday morning, and I slept for an hour. Then I woke up and got ready for work and went to work, and then went to the appointment later. So, you kind of have to have those friends that you can call and tell them, or somebody that you can call and tell them, I'm not okay. I am blessed to a point that I have, I could have called Ashley at that point, and she would have been okay coming to help me up. But boy, it was at 3 a.m. in the morning. I didn't want to wake her up, and she had school in the morning, But I don't think she would have cared. Ashley has never, cared. And for those who don't know me, because I know I have a new, I have new followings, and I have people listening to my live, and you guys can share this live if you want. It's my lives are always public. For those who don't know, Ashley is my daughter. She is 18, and Ashley turned 18 the beginning of October. Let's do the math. She started taking care of me when she was 9 years old, meaning that half of Ashley's life she has been my sole caregiver. And there's nothing as humbling as that. Some people would say Ashley is spoiled, blah, blah, blah. No, she's not, because as a caregiver, what else can I do? Anyway, I could have called her at 3 a.m. in the morning, but I didn't even want to wake her up because she had school. I was not going to try to be selfish and stuff like that. So Carol, I could have called somebody from home and they would have listened to me. I'm blessed in that way that I have people that I can call. Where am I going with this? What I'm trying to tell you is look for a person that you can always talk to. A person that you can tell, hey, I'm not doing okay, I'm not okay. Please help me through this one step, or these 10 minutes, or these 2 minutes, or this 1 hour, or just listen to them. When somebody comes to you, whether they are just they're distraught, they're trying to vent out, just listen to them. If Carol had called me, and if you see like my whatever is that way, it's not that I'm mad or I'm whatever, don't take my facial expression, it's just because I'm still having a migraine. I am still having a migraine, so because of the light, like I'm driving the lights, so this is gonna be like folded just like that a little bit. So let me stop a little bit and say hi to everybody. I'm at the light. So hello everybody. So what I'm saying is, look for somebody you can be able to trust. Look for somebody who is not gonna judge you, and even if they judge you, look for somebody who is just gonna judge you, just you, and you can be able to take it, because most of the time we want just to vent out, we want to just unload. Sometimes I just want to say, I have this bad migraine, I feel like crying, can I just cry? Can you listen to me? Can you watch me cry? Or I just don't want to talk, can you just be on the phone with me and talk to me? Probably you're going through some rough patches. Everybody goes through a rough patch, everybody goes through a rough patch, so just try to get somebody you can talk to and somebody you can tell what is going on. So this, for me, I tell you guys, because I find it easy for me to share my journey that way, so that you guys can know that you're not alone in your journey. And the love and support that you guys give me is so enormous that I am so grateful. I'll be so selfish not to say thank you over and over and over again. So yeah, so I'm heading to work. So brain surgery is pushed out a little further. Yay, I am so thankful for that. So my biggest prayer right now is that the medication will reduce the intracranial pressure and reduce the migraines. So I'm going back to the doctor on Thursday, the 21st, Thursday. I'm going to another appointment tomorrow. Before I'll give you guys like 4 minutes before I get, I can actually take you guys through to the office actually. I'm just packing. I'm just got here. It's like 7:46. So I saw people asking me about the Botox that I had. My Botox was not the Botox was not like cosmetic. So I know you guys have been with me and you know my journey. My mouth has shrunk so much. And if you have any questions, I have packed so I can be able to see your questions. I'll answer them. I'll give you guys I'll be here for 3-4 more minutes. So my mouth has shrunk so much that one time I was sleeping and I broke a tooth, but I broke one of the back tooth. So when I went to the dentist to open my mouth, this is as much as, I think now it can open even much further. That is as much as my mouth can open. So when they tried to put that thing for the x-ray, they were not able to. So the doctors have to relax these muscles and my mouth around so that I can be able to get that tooth either pulled out or treated or whatever. So that is why they did the Botox. It relaxes that, and then they gave me one for the mouth so that, oh my gosh, when I look at my mouth right now, I am getting emotional because I have never seen this crease, like this crease that you guys don't care about most of the time. You see that crease over here, like a normal mouth? I have never had that. I have not had that crease for over 2 years. So when they relaxed that, it made my mouth not look so thin and so small, but it made it like a normal mouth. So it makes me happy. It makes me kind of emotional sometimes. But I'm thankful for that. So why am I going back to, so tomorrow, that was cosmetic dermatology. They're the ones who are doing that. I'm going back in December because they have to really try to open it all the way so that I can have a normal opening mouth, so that I can everything stop pushing together and I can stop breaking my teeth. You see, it just pushes and break my teeth. And if you have any question, you can share my live. I'm here for 3 more minutes. So why am I going to plastic surgery tomorrow? Plastic surgery is so that they can do something that we call a fat graft. So let me show you. If you look at my neck, you see, if you try to grab, you can grab. You see how tight it is? You see how tight my neck is? Yeah, so that is a scleroderma. That is scleroderma. You see that? You see how tight it is? That is scleroderma. Scleroderma is overproduction of collagen tissue, overproduction of scar tissue. And what it does, it's tighten everything. So it has been tightening my face and my neck and my hands and everything. So what has been happening is, even if this muscle are tight and they are loosening, my face is still tight. So they put fat grafts, they take fats from somewhere else so that they can prevent this from happening, so that I stop getting constricted and choking when I'm sleeping and choking when I'm eating, and so that it doesn't, scleroderma will make you look like this, so that I don't eventually turn that tight. So that is why I'm going. It's totally medical. It's I was actually referred by my doctor because they felt that I needed that because of the way it's tightening so much and making my life a little bit of hell. But again, I'm not complaining. So tomorrow I'm going there. I'm excited to see what they can do for me. I have, you know, what I have learned in this journey is to love the new me, to love the new physical changes, to love the scars. I have a lot of scars, as you can see. Excuse me, to love the tightening, to love the wounds, to love everything. Because if you don't love that, then you're going to hate yourself, you're going to have low self-esteem. Have I had a period that I had low self-esteem? Yes, I did. But I came to realize that that is just my car telling me I have an email. There's a time I could not even wear something sleeveless, or I could hide. But then I realized that this is the new me. I have to love the new person I'm becoming. I have to like the person that these diseases is changing me to. Because for me to be able to survive, oh my gosh, I'm so dry. For me to be able to whatever, and this is something that I do all day, every day. I have to keep a lotion on, because again, it's overproduction of collagen. I get so dry very, very easily. So I have to keep on moisturizing. And anybody with scleroderma, please note, you have to keep on moisturizing. Otherwise, you're gonna get wounds, and they are really painful. So I have to learn to love the new me. It's not that I'm strong. It's just something that you have to ita yourself. Akamkutano. I called myself a meeting. Me, myself, and I. We itanada mkutano. I said, you know what, Ian? You have to love the new person you're becoming. The old person is gone. You're no longer gonna have those physical specifications of the old person you used to be, but now here you are. This is the new you. You have to love that person. The old you could not have been as resilient as you are right now, because the new me has gone through so much. The scars are just, I say, like just the way I said when I did, it's the footprints of where God has taken you and how much you have fought. Every scar is unique to me. Like you see this one, this is where, when you see me in the hospital, that is where they put the medication through. This is where my pot is. I had to have surgery for them to put that pot in. So every scar in my body has a representation of how much I have fought. You know what I mean? For you too. It doesn't matter whether it's an emotional scar, it's a physical scar where you fell from trees. I did that. I was a tomboy. It doesn't matter. Every scar, emotional, physical, whatever it is just a footprint of where God has taken you and how God has fought for you. So don't hate the scars. Take them positively and move from there. Learn from them, encourage yourself, love them, hug them, so that you can be, you can be friends with your scars, and then move on from there, and then keep on moving with life. Because like if I start like now hating my oh my gosh, I would hate my body so much. Because like now I gained so much weight, not because I eat. Like for example, let me show you what I carry for lunch. We are talking, so let's talk. This is smoothie. This is a smoothie. It's a fruit smoothie, all right, made with coconut water, and these are grapes. That's what I have for lunch. And I have my lemon, because I have my lemon water. Every single day, that is what I carry. I don't even get hungry. I might even forget to eat. I don't get hungry. I might even forget to eat. Like those people who know me know that I can carry that and take it back home. But why do I gain so much weight? Because I am on IV Solimedro every month. Every time I go for the infusions, they have to give me IV steroids. Until I stop those steroids, and like stop them for like over 6 months, that weight is not just gonna come off. Steroid weight is the hardest weight. And I'm saying this because I have a lot of people with lupus and taking steroids. Don't hate yourself because of the poofy faces that we get. Don't hate yourself for that. It's temporary. It's just a season, it's just a season. So whatever change you're going through, emotional, physical, financial, don't hate yourself for it, and don't judge yourself for it. Keep on going and keep fighting, because it's just a freaking season. It's 7:55 here in Dallas, Texas. It's a very, very good sharing with you today. My name is Ian. For those who don't know me, I am a lupus warrior. or I say God gives the strongest, the hardest battle to the strongest warriors. I don't know even how I fight this. I also suffer from a disease called scleroderma. I was diagnosed with 4 autoimmune diseases by 2019. I was diagnosed with 4 autoimmune diseases. Lupus was 2013, scleroderma was 2015. That is when I was given 6 months to live. 2017 was kind of hard because that is when I was told I have fibromyalgia. My lungs were I had scars in my lungs. They found so many things in 2017, and then 2018 I was in and out of the hospital. I think for the last 5 years, most of the labor days I was spending labor days in the hospital admitted, but that trend ended last year, I think so. Last year and this year I did not spend labor day weekend in the hospital, so I thank God for that. Like I try to look in life and look at the positivity through it. Like I get excited when it's labor day and I did not end up, because most of the labor days I'll be admitted in the hospital, and and then labor day passes and I'm like, I thank God I'm not in the hospital this day. You have to look for positivity through it all. Like I am the easiest person to please, man. I am the easiest person. Let me show you. Oh my gosh, now that we are talking, you guys, my guys, you're my biggest supporter, and I'm not telling you to get something. Oh gosh, sorry. And if you have to leave because you don't like the merchandise, you don't like me promoting, this is my daughter's top. She just left it in the car, so I'm gonna show you that. These are hoodies. It's getting cold. Place your orders. 100% of everything you buys goes to getting somebody with a condition like mine medication in Kenya. If you know how Kenya is, and if you know how the healthcare system in Kenya is, please get the merchandise. 100% of the profits goes to getting somebody in Kenya medication. They are available in Kenya. Let me show you. This is actually somebody's order. I have it here. I had not even known when I was talking because I was driving. I don't even think, we don't have anything that looks the same. So you can order anything, you can custom make. This is one of them. This is black. It has white and purple. So, and then I have the white and purple. It says no lupus. Why no lupus? Let me explain. I say no lupus because for the world without lupus, we have to know lupus. We have to know what lupus is for us to be able to support those people who have lupus. The support group I have in Kenya, my WhatsApp group is full. We have 257 people. I have a Telegram that has 147 members. Not just lupus, but all autoimmune diseases. So if you have somebody who needs support and they need to join a support group and they have an autoimmune disease, it doesn't matter which, MS, diabetes type 1, send them to us. So, and this is another one. Look, oh my gosh, these are somebody's orders. I'm gonna have to send them today. That is it. And they're just saying that. And then this is my favorite. This one, only one person I think has this. It says no lupus. So you can choose your colors. You can choose your colors, and you can choose. And then I don't even think we have made this before. You can choose your color and customize it, and it says hashtag. And we have always made the same t-shirts for a reason, because yeah, it says hashtag no lupus. For a world without lupus, we must know lupus. The benefit does not come to me. The benefit goes to buying somebody who has lupus medication in Kenya on 100%. And we can share when you buy or whatever. If you want the receipts to see what we are doing, we can show you that. We are a non-profit. And then we have the lupus, the yellow one. Just need to straighten it. That is how it looks. So yeah. Oh, and then the pink one. This is babies. This is a child. This is a little girl. That is how it looks. So I'm going to be sending this, and yeah. So I just actually saw them. They were in the car. I was like, as I'm talking to you guys, I know you guys have been hearing me talk about the merchandise. I was actually gonna reach out and get it so that I can go to the office. But so this is what we do. This is how I'm trying to spread awareness. And when you see my videos, if you share them, that can help too. That can help me too. So anyway, any other questions? I think, let me look at the comments. Thank you. Jacqueline, I just love you. I got to know you just the other day, and I'm praying for you, and I'm learning so much for you. Thank you. Hey, Sheila. Hi, Lydia. Where can you get it in Eldoret? Send me an inbox. We have them in Kenya too. So if you're in Kenya and you want them, we'll get it to you. Speak Life. Hi everybody. So, and if you're not able, if you don't want to buy anything but you want to help the initiative, you can go to scladawareness.org. 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 There's a donate button. That money, 100% of it, I promise you, you can go read our stories over there. We have supported a lot of warriors. We have videos over there. You can go see what we are doing. SCLAD, 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 scleroderma, lupus, and other autoimmune diseases. scladawareness.org. Go there, see what we are doing. If you want to donate, you can donate. It will help somebody suffering from what I'm suffering from, that is not able to get medical attention, get medication. It's what we are doing. And anyway, I love you. Share my videos when you see them, so that we can spread awareness and keep on inspiring people to fight. Thank you for all those who were calling me yesterday after you saw the video. It was an impromptu video with Lynn Googie. I just happened to be on her Instagram, and we just had to chat a little bit. But other than that, it's just SCLAD. Yeah, scladawareness.org. SCLAD, then awareness. SCLAD awareness. Let me type it. SCLAD. I can't even. SCLAD awareness, and it's not. Oh my gosh, I can't even type. .org. That is it. So, and if you wanna, whatever you wanna do for the initiative, we promote it. We appreciate it. Let me tell you, Carol and I work so hard. You guys see our videos. We are gonna be back on Sunday. What do you guys want us to talk about now? Because I hope you don't have kids. The other time, I know we talked about lupus and. Do you have any kids? Close your ears. We talked about lupus and sex the other time, and people were interested to know about that, about how do I have lupus, and how do I, how am I able to be intimate? Of course I am. So if you guys want to have a repeat of that, say yay or comment there, and I'll have a repeat of it. We'll have a better prepared whatever, so that we can educate you. Just because we are sick does not mean that we are not human. Carol works so freaking hard to help me, because I think the disease had taken a toll on me in the last 3-4 months. So Carol took over, and she does a very good job putting a fire underneath me, so that she can help the organization. And so we are trying all the best way we can to support the people in Kenya, because the healthcare system there is so broken. And the healthcare system there is so broken, and they need us. And just a little bit of what you do, or what you contribute, or what you buy, or all that is very helpful to us. So yeah, and Mickey is the one in Kenya. Mickey Mugo. He is a God sent blessing. So we are working so hard to help these people. We visit them in the hospitals, like if a lupus warrior or a scleroderma or somebody admitted with an autoimmune disease goes to the hospital and is admitted, Kenyatta or wherever. I know even there's a time we went to Kajiado. Mickey went to Kajiado and was in the family, even when they were grieving. We do that because we understand chronic illness because it's by warriors. Caro and I have lupus. Caro has rheumatoid arthritis. I do have like 4 autoimmune diseases. I have scleroderma, I have lupus, I have PBC, which is primary biliary cholangitis that affects my liver, and then I have Sjogren that makes my eye dry, my salivary glands dry and stuff like that. So that is why we call it SCLAD awareness. It's scleroderma, lupus, and other autoimmune diseases, because we don't want to lock anybody out that has another autoimmune disease to feel like they are left out. Right? So what do you guys want us to do another one before I leave? I said 5 minutes, it's now 8:06. Do you guys want us to talk more about lupus and sex, or lupus and intimacy next time, or combine those? Because the last time, you know, we did it, but we did not know how the response was going to be, and we can be very well prepared this time around and just engage you more. If you want it, say yes or put a fire emoji so I can know. If you want us to do something else, we can do something else. We are back this Sunday, I think at 11 a.m. in the morning. So just tell me. And I have not even heard you know, somewhere we are talking like that. Anyway, I do. I see you, Nick. I see you, Sammy. Sammy, are you back? Anyway, I love you guys so much. Thank you for your love and support. Please keep sharing these videos. Please keep buying the hoodies. Please keep supporting. Yes, we can talk about rheumatoid arthritis actually. Caroline has a rheumatoid arthritis, so I can put her on the hot seat. So we can talk about rheumatoid arthritis. And actually, we try not to, even when we are talking about these things, we try not to just specialize on lupus, because we have multiple autoimmune diseases. And you can see, like, when I'm thinking, it's not that I'm dumb, it's just that lupus has attacked my brain, so I know the word, but it's hard for me to get it out. So please bear with me when you see me have those moments. It's just that I know the word, it's hard to get it out. So yes, so for those who have not received your hoodies, you can see them here. I am sending them. I have had a rough 2 weeks, but I'm getting back there. So as you can see, I do print them. When I say I will print them, I will send them. They'll be out today. For those people who have ordered, you can order a hoodie, you can order a t-shirt. They are available both in the US, they are available both in US and Kenya. I love you. Let me get to work so that I can, you know, keep an employment, so that I can keep my insurance. I am in very good spirits today because my heart is at peace, and I'll tell you why my heart is at peace. Because yesterday I was told that the brain surgery is pushed out, is not an issue anymore. Like, we are not gonna do a brain surgery right now, so we are not putting a shunt on right now. And that made me happy, knowing that at least I don't have to think about that for right now. You know what I mean? It might come later, but I'm not gonna worry about that later. I'm gonna worry about living today. So I have taught my daughter to say, living my life like it's golden. You live today like it's freaking golden, because you never know. You know, you might concentrate on tomorrow and you forget about living today. Live today and live it like it's freaking golden. I love you, love you, love you guys. Thank you for loving me the way you do. I am a product of this community, and I do really from deep down my heart appreciate every love that you guys give me, and every love that you show me, and every support that you show me, and all that you do for me. I cannot take that for granted, because I am who I am because you do and support me the way you do. The people we are supporting in Kenya are being supported because you guys support us the way you do. You guys support me the way you do. You guys support the organization the way you do. I will not be we will not be supporting 400 members from Kenya if you guys did not support me, if you guys did not support the initiative, if you guys did not give me a platform to come and share my journey. Because the way we started was for me coming here and sharing my stories, and people started coming to me in my inbox. And that is how that non-profit, it's actually a non-profit. That is how the non-profit was started. So for you guys to give me a platform to come here and say, I am not okay today, I'm going to see the doctor. I am not okay tomorrow, I'm going to see this. I am not okay, I'm in the hospital. And you guys loving me the way you love me, and appreciating me the way you appreciate me, and supporting me even in my brokenness, I cannot take that for granted. Because if I did take that for granted, I would be selfish. You know what I mean? So next weekend, let's redo lupus or autoimmune with sex, and see whether we can talk about that a little bit more, and we can like elaborate. Not next week, I think it's Sunday. We are resuming this Sunday. I'll talk to Carol. And I did not know that there is a condition known as lupus. God be with you always. Thank you. That is why awareness is very, very important. That is why I do what I do. That is why I talk about lupus all day, every day. Because if I don't talk about lupus, then people are not going to know about this lupus. You know what I mean? People are not going to know about the condition, and they're not going to be able to support. Like I posted in my Instagram, and I think I should post it on my Facebook too, that there are very many types of disabilities, and some disability you cannot see them. Most people with chronic illnesses have an invisible disability. That includes me. You cannot tell I'm not well until I come here and tell you. So that, what does that tell you? Treat everybody with respect and dignity, because they might be fighting a fight that you don't know nothing about. You know? So yeah. Yes. So any other questions? I guess today I was very interactive with you because I posed and whatever, and I think this is a so when do you guys want me to come back? Tell me in 2 seconds. Tell me what time do you guys want me to be coming? Because I can try to start coming now regularly. If you tell me what time you want me to come, I can commit to that. Do you want me to come in the morning as I go to work, or do you want me to come in the evening when I am done with work? In the evening when I'm done with work, I might not look this way, but you tell me, and I'll make it a point of coming like almost every day, and sharing with you and being with you, and just talking with you guys, so that we can share these issues and we can see how we can inspire each other to fight. Because I'm fighting an illness or the illnesses, and in the evening, is it in the evening Kenyan, if you're in Kenya, say evening Kenyan time, so I can know, so we can inspire each other on how to fight, so we can inspire each other on how to just move with life. I mean, sometimes life gives you a curveball, and sometimes you just wonder what to do, and you don't know where to start. Sometimes I just wake up in the morning and just like sit in the bed because I don't even know where to start. I was telling you guys earlier in this video when I was coming that yesterday morning I did not sleep the whole Sunday night. I slept for like an hour, and I was just sitting there with tears because of how bad the migraines were. And I just called Kara, my friend, and she's morning American time. Okay, like a time like now. Okay, noted. So I just called Carol, and I just told her I'm having migraines, and sometimes you don't even know what to do. Sometimes you don't even have to call somebody. Sometimes you just have the tears that you're crying. Sometimes a message to God. It's a prayer to God, because God listens to those prayers too. Even when we have no words to say, God knows what you're saying. And sometimes those prayers those tears are actually prayers themselves, So keep being encouraged. Love each other. Love one another. I love you guys. Thank you for your love and support. Buy your hoodies and t-shirts. Send me your orders. You can custom make them. You can tell me which color. You can tell me which color. Oh yeah, my fluid ring. Oh my gosh, that has been gone. Oh my goodness, I'm not swollen, right? I don't look like I don't look like a Russian tanker. I don't look. So thank you. If you're able to you know, if you're able to go get the hoodies, get the hoodies. If you're not able, actually, if the color that you want is not on the website, it might not be on the website, inbox me and I'll get the color and the matching. But like you saw, all these colors might not even be on the website because somebody texted me and told me, I want blue with white, I want white with blue. Just whatever you want, just tell me and I'll make sure that I send them your way. All right? Yes. Share the videos as usual. Let people know that they are loved. Let people know that there's nothing like giving up. You have to fight. Doesn't matter what you're fighting, but just keep on fighting. I love you guys. Let me go to work. Love you. Bye. Scladawareness.org. Order your hoodies and t-shirts. All right? Sending you love. Love you. Bye.